It's written in red, nigga. Good guess, we stay lit. 20 blunts in the air, yeah, we stay lit. Down in Atlanta, it's as dirty as it gets. I've been waiting on this, baby mama moved on, but it is what it is. It's written in red, I was born for this. Big homie Chris, been down for this.
What's up? It's your boy, Big Homie Chris. You see Corey, good guys, you know we. What a fucking year, right?
You're almost over.
Yeah, bro. It's
Been a good ride.
This shit was kind of crazy. Everybody dissing Drake on some whole shit, bro.
The song of last, or soon to be last summer, I guess, as we approach the new year.
Roman Reigns lost his title.
In WWE news.
What else happened this year, bro?
Well, it was an election year, so
Oh yeah,
Trump
whooped that ass. He whooped that ass again. Almost forgot about that ass.
multiple assassination.
Yeah, they tried to assassinate not only his character but his life, and they couldn't make none of that shit stick, boy. They couldn't make none of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. My pride would be a little bit hurt. We couldn't kill him, did we? I couldn't have whacked him.
You stood back up like 50 Cent. When he was playing that, he got hit, but he wasn't fucking breathing. I mean, he was dead.
But he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy, man. Shout out to 50 Cent too, bro. I would just say this, bro. Like 50 Cent, you're a big part of no gay shit, bro. Cause I'm just being real, bro. 50 Cent, I fuck with you, big dog, bro. You know you got my favorite show, bro. You do a lot of good for the community. You're a real nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, big dog.
Doing your work.
You like 50 Cent, bro?
He's cool.
Yeah, bro. That whole album, Get Rich or Die Trying, that shit was fire, bro.
Classic stories, all the stuff he had to go through. You don't see the movie.
Yeah, bro. That movie was fire. He said, when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I'm right. But I could have been right. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, he said, I don't like people just sitting in my back seat moving around. What? I said, nigga, this nigga tweaking, bro. He said, hey, man, stop fucking moving. What?
So hey, what is that? Is that messing up the car?
Nigga tweaking, bro.
Like, chill.
He's like, he said, yo, this nigga pulled over there. Oh, yeah. That was at the beginning of like 2024. No.
No, the after picture of what it looks like now.
Yeah, I know what it looks like now. But, yeah, bro. But in other, since we're looking back on different things, on like Good Gas Central, what about some of our, what are some of your favorite moments from this year that happened on the podcast?
I guess we started bringing in guests here and there.
That shit for you,
you know,
we got into it.
Showing the live streaming, trying to get more into that. You know, just the improvements to help overall.
Yeah, well, I tell you, this shit was. I think that was one of my favorite moments. Like, even though, like, looking back at it, I was kind of like, damn, that shit kind of crazy. But it was definitely one of those moments where, like, you can go back and watch it. We were just kind of like, when I go back and watch it, then you were just kind of like, I see that shit happen. But that was one of them.
One of many memories of this year. Hopefully, more similar.
I'm trying to think of what else.
It's been a long year.
It's been a long year. Well, even some of the shit we're having, like, or even some of the ones that happened back when we were filming in the closet, bro.
No Diddy.
No, yeah, no Diddy. No Diddy, no R. Kelly, no Drizzy, no none of that freaky shit. No freaky shit. I don't even know what to say after that fucking statement. That shit sounds crazy.
No freaky nigga shit.
No freaky nigga shit. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I just think that we've had like a cool little run, but especially after this year, I feel like this was our first full year of us being like solid. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, the
Made many
views do be going
improvements.
up.
Made many improvements. Yeah, views looking good. Subscriber number looking good.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you
Yeah,
that.
some of our stuff getting
Did you see? Did you?
8,000, like 1,000, like 1,000 views.
Did you see? Did you hear about Kanye's new clothes?
No, what about Kanye? I mean, I don't really buy Kanye clothes. They're expensive, homeless clothes.
Nah, they're not really expensive this time. They only $20. But the question is, how long you gotta wait for it?
Forever.
You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I like that it's affordable now, but like, damn, am I gonna get the motherfucker? Uh, but they said he has the Nazi sign on his clothes. I say, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, ain't it?
I wonder if I can see it.
All you gotta do is go to Yeezy.com. What's right there, that website.
Try to say Kanye with new clothes on. Some of this shit looks weird. I'm not the one wearing it.
Look.
This fall 2017. Get some weird stuff back in those time periods. Latest show, seasons. Fall of 2020, spring 2025. Let's see.
Now go to Yeezy.com. It's only on his website.
Alright, this one is easy.com. This is says easy news. Going awesome.
Yeah, that article I put up. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I was like, brother, you just don't want fans. You feel me? You just don't want fans, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, bro, no one thinks what that other man did was right or even cool. You feel me? We're not gonna mention that nigga name.
Then I'm done with the second SS Panzer Division. I mean, it's supposed to be New York, I think.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
So let's see how why in that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just put it to you this way. That's what people are saying. And personally, you know me. You know I like Kanye, but I'm like, bro, I don't like, bro. I'm not about to walk around with that shit on. You feel me? Like, you gonna get me killed. They gonna be like, you with that shit? Hey, Chris, I am not with that shit. Huh? Do you see it? I didn't see it.
And it's like you said, I was thinking something about like neo-Nazi symbols. Like I don't know any symbols of neo-Nazis.
Again, I don't see it, bro. But like, that's what they're saying.
I mean, it's not a swastika. It says there's like some like marking of one of like the SS Panzer divisions, and that's just a tank division. At that point, that's just like you have to understand that a lot of them are German. It's not like you have to like when the Nazis were defeated, he just got rid of all that stuff. It was like no, they just changed the names, but they kept all the shit. They ain't getting rid of that technology. German technology is fucking good. It's not like here the Germans had good tanks back in World War II. They were whooping our ass until they started running out of shit when we bombed the fuck out of their stuff. And now we drive. And now we buy their BMW, so it's all good. Expensive ass cars are it's luxury cars.
$35,000 or more.
It was like, nah, Germany, y'all good. I just stick to buying Fanta because technically the Germans make that.
He gonna be out.
Yeah. Apparently, they're saying the symbol is from like the SS Panzer Division.
Yeah, what's that? Wolf's Angle?
Yeah, I
Wolf's
guess,
Angle? Angel?
or something like that. It's German. I can't pronounce.
That's what they're saying, but like, man, again, they would know. People might know better than me. But speaking on that theory, bro, have you ever heard the Statue of Liberty theory, bro?
What's that?
Bro, they say the Statue of Liberty is actually Satan.
That's stupid.
Listen, bro.
I know what people say.
You seen it?
No, because it's
You haven't
stupid.
seen it, bro? And then when they compare,
Supposed it was a gift from the French. Supposed to
That's
represent Lady Liberty and freedom, like
that's crazy,
an
bro.
actual goddess or some shit. I don't know how it's linked to Satanism, but then again, it's just people on the internet wanting to demonize America because Trump won.
Nah, this was out before that. This is what they've. This is it. And I would play a video, but you move. Yeah, I ain't.
That's copyright.
Yeah,
For now.
bro. Yeah.
But no.
And then it's the whole statue. It actually does look like it. I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think that
It's nice.
I think this is an interesting theory, but until I start to see more
You're never
concrete evidence, I'm
you're
not
never gonna
gonna.
find concrete evidence because there's many
Yeah,
people on the internet.
I mean, you can find concrete evidence to even find out if it's true or not. You can always find out if it's true or not,
You have to.
unless you dig. You have to dig in the right spots.
You have to be careful though. Sometimes digging in the wrong spot can.
Yo said you gonna get killed by looking through this information. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. I think
I don't believe it's true.
it should just be a theory, bro. I
mean, that's
wouldn't
what it
encourage.
always is.
I wouldn't encourage you guys to really go look for this.
I mean, there's a reason
now,
why
if
I
you-
never heard of it because it's probably one of those.
you know,
There's like there's millions of theories out there. Some of them really dumb that never truly see the full light of day for most people, because the algorithm kind of knows like, yeah, this is, this is dumb. You don't need to hear this theory.
nigga, that's not how the algorithm work, bro.
So, it's based off the stuff that you look at, and the more stuff you look at, you try to bring you similar stuff. If you look at a bunch of hip hop stuff, the algorithm tries to feed you more related content. But it's kind of also like during the Afghan war, you had like U.S. tank troops with like a German tank commander, and it was like, wasn't he your enemy? I was like, yeah, but he was like one of the best fucking tank commanders ever. You really use his strategies. If you actually learned, you wouldn't got your ass beat. I was like, yeah. Learn from your enemies and get strong.
Yeah, of course. You can learn from everyone, bro.
That's how you do it. But very interesting stuff here. Reading a bit more into this, cities have pointed out that critics have pointed out that several of the
Why y'all standing at the door such as opening it?
posting symbol is designed with the strong ties to Nazi Germany. Water wall. Used by various SS units during World War II. I wouldn't have to look up images. I've seen a lot of images of the SS and I haven't specifically seen that symbol.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that fucking stuff. I think that I think people really go hard with some of this shit. And I think that it could be a reach. I gotta do a little bit more research, and I'll definitely let y'all know. But I think that it could also be some truth to it. You know, some of these theories I think have some truth to it. Just even like the Statue of Liberty one, you know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. I think that there's some truth to it because I see a lot of the way the statues are set up. are very similar. You know, but
Sorry.
well, I'm gonna do some research to see what they talking about.
The
I
whole
think
Kanye
that
thing, or we're talking about the Statue of Liberty thing.
uh,
Or
I
both,
was actually
really.
thinking about both, but I'm gonna do some research on both.
Because I never, like,
'Cause
I'm not
what,
saying it's
Kanye-
not a symbol of
I'm
Nazi
not saying
Germany.
it's not a symbol either, but I've just
I just never,
heard
because I've seen a lot of SS, like soldiers, and I never just seen this specific one on them and stuff.
even the what they're trying to say is a stretch to that logo. You feel me?
Like, I see where they're trying to make some of the similarities, but I think it's supposed to mean New York and stuff. Like, I get it. It's
To
easy
me, those don't look the same.
yeah.
That's just personally me. Like
But, you know,
it was like that. They always try to demonize Kanye. Bro.
it's like, and I get it. It's the SS. SS were, like, the actual, like, fanatical Hitler people. Like, the average German soldier was just a soldier, and then you have the SS. Like, those are the guys that were like, nah, like, the Jew, death, Aryan race to the max, white power type shit. That was the SS. Your average German soldier was like, yeah, you know, fatherland, you know, all that, you know, glory to kingdom and shit, you know, it was whatever. But I ain't into all that. I mean, shit. Honestly, we kind of forced to do that shit. I'm not really into it, but we forced to. I ain't trying to go to jail. Shit. That's what it was like back then. That's why, like, at the end of World War II, you had German soldiers team up with U.S. soldiers to take a castle from SS. It was like, oh yeah, it was like, we don't really fuck with those guys. It was like, you don't know. The SS were the assholes. They were like elitist assholes. And yeah, they were the real bad guys. They were the ones actually really in the more so of the Nazi party. Your average German soldier and even most generals didn't necessarily agree. Even during trials, you had some German officers talk about certain atrocities. Many still got the death sentence, except for some of the Japanese. Except for the Japanese. It's like, except for the Japanese, though, they got away with it, and they don't talk about it.
He said they don't talk about it.
That's why it's always funny when, like, not funny, but it's always interesting when I, like, see people talk about, like, it was wrong what America did during World War II when he dropped the bombs. I mean, yeah, but it had to be done.
I don't have no problem with them niggas jumping about. We in war. This is war. What the fuck you mean?
It's
Bro,
not.
we in war,
It was
nigga.
like, that's what they said, but it was the only way. We all good. The Japanese, they fine now. Look at them, they're fine.
Man, fuck them.
The cities are livable.
Man, fuck them, bro.
You know, they.
Let me tell you something, brother, bro. They're like, why would I not drop? We in the middle of war. What are y'all talking about? Why would I not drop bombs on these niggas, bro? What are you talking about? You make no sense. Thank you, bro. This is war. And this is back in the day. You don't give a fuck about none of that. This is time for war, bro. And I think at that time we were losing, right? We was winning. Oh yeah, we about to wipe y'all niggas out. We about to go ahead and get y'all out of here. Get y'all up out of there. Go ahead and tell God I said hello.
We just didn't want to.
Hey, bro, why? Nigga, why you do that? You was about to laugh. He was like, this is shit.
He's like, I still respect the Japanese. They gave me everything.
Listen, bro, listen. I respect them, but like, you was just on the wrong side of things. You on the wrong side of the beef.
But I also, just because it's like, I like Japan. I want to protect Japan of today. But I also want to let Japan know that you need to start telling your people in school that, yeah, we did some fucked up shit. We were basically the Nazis of Asia.
Damn.
Like, dead ass. Like, they were. Yeah, it was like all the different massacres he tried to do on pretty much all of the Asian people during World War II. You have their whole, damn, I already forget the name of it, Camp 13 something, which was like some, like, science. It was like a torture, like a weird scientific torture camp where they would, like, experiment on prisoners and shit funny enough, like almost I think all of those scientists didn't get the death penalty because they made a deal with the U.S. in exchange for all the information that they did.
Literally.
But there's like, I think there's like a museum
That's crazy.
somewhere where you can actually, or it's like they actually like, no, this is some of the experiments they did, like they would like dip people's hands in like cold water and then hot water to see like they would give people frostbite and stuff and to see like what was the proper temperature to get rid of frostbite. So it's like countless people suffering with frostbite, losing hands, fingers. You know, it was pretty crazy. You know, the Japanese were.
They probably thought it was worth it though, because there more people. They probably thought they had saved more people.
I mean,
I ain't saying it's right.
to be fair, I'm not 100% sure they even thought that.
I'm trying to give it a benefit of the doubt.
I don't even think they really like. It was probably still for scientific research, and like, but like I don't even think they were really necessarily concerned with like the greater good of doing it. It was like it's good research to have for future use when we have to invade shit. Because we might have to. It's like, man, it's like it get cold in Korea. we gotta figure out how to stay warm. And you know, we told them to surrender, and they said,
They don't want to.
then we had to, you know, drop the sun on them.
So we had to drop.
I mean, I guess it was either that or a land invasion, which would have possibly took much longer.
Nah, bro, I prefer
And
the
water.
bombings, bro. And no terroristic threats I'm making on here.
It's
But
not
I
terroristic.
prefer to just go ahead and get them all out the way. Yeah, because you'll save less money. You just go ahead, boom, get them out the way. They're gone. Take everybody out in one go.
I mean, we didn't bomb Tokyo. That was the third place to go if he didn't surrender.
Yeah.
Funny enough, there was a coup attempt in Japan to try to keep Japan in the war. It failed, and the war ended. So everybody was happy. Then a few years later, eventually, Korea would happen. Funny enough, you had Americans stationed in Japan, and they were the closest ones to Korea. But it's like a lot of them were like, it was a nation already defeated.
Yeah, them niggas was hoes, bro. Bro, I would have never surrendered. They would have had.
I wouldn't say the Japanese were hoes. Like, no, those people. You have to understand how it was death. It was like surrender. Like they only surrendered like because when it was like, yeah, we didn't expect these niggas to have sons. So we didn't expect them to have sons like that. We wasn't expecting that. We were ready for a land invasion and just be like, well, if you want Japan, you're gonna have to take it with a bunch of bodies and stuff. Because like the Japanese were on like that samurai type shit mode in layman's terms, not doing.
Oh, them niggas dumb as fuck.
Samurai terms, it's like not like that. It was a very it was like death over surrender type shit. So
well, that's what I would.
that's why like most of them would like kill themselves and not surrender because it was like it's more honorable to die by your own blade than be captured by the enemy.
Facts. I'll be feeling the same way, and like that's what I would do if the police ever tried to get me, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because I ain't doing nothing that serious to even do that shit.
Listen, if they coming from me, I did it. I ain't even gonna lie, I did it, bro. Just know that I did it. So like, nah, bro.
You could have been a traffic ticket. It's like you just didn't pay your traffic ticket.
Traffic ticket. They're probably like, hey, bro, we were just giving you a ticket, bro. We weren't even gonna take you into custody.
Nigga, damn, but this is a traffic ticket.
God damn, this nigga stupid.
We just want to make it. It was just like $75. It was like just a $75 ticket.
It was only $20. What?
You could have just, and then you could have just went home on your goddamn business.
You could have just went to court and got it waived, bro. What are you doing?
And then you gotta went home and chill.
Chill, bro.
And smoke. We wasn't like that. That'd be it.
But now you did.
You did the most for nothing.
For no reason. Now you did. I know what GC did. That's what I do if I get cornered and I'm
It'd be even funny if it was like you had a broken tail light. You just had to tell you, man. It's like you had a broken tail light. What? Yeah, you got to, we got to get that.
You ever see those videos where people call that big ass thing? He's like, bro, I just was telling you that, you have a broken tail light to be safe. What are you doing?
Yeah, guys, like I pulled over for shit like that. It's like, oh, like it's like you don't even get a ticket. It's just like, bro, like, obviously you didn't know. Just had to, let you know to warn you, get it checked out as soon as you can. Be on your way and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
A lot of niggas, mostly niggas, get scared when the police get behind them. I'm like, why are you scared? You ain't did shit. I'm black. What the fuck that mean, boy?
I don't give a fuck about that. What if the nigga walking up is black? Do you think that nigga caring? Like, I just want to hurry. I just want to get you on my way so I can get back to
you know what that translation on black means? I got something in this car that's not supposed to be in this car, or something ain't right in this car. It's something.
The shack no one. Be like, yes, officer, no officer. Be on your way. Don't give them a reason to need to search your car. That's all.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to, it's not like, unless you're like traveling from the border, then they're going to search your car regardless.
Oh, they search your car regardless.
You got to check for contraband. You know how many motherfucking drugs come over the border?
Oh, that's crazy. So how they be slinging that shit across the border?
Man, I see crazy shit. You put drugs in tires. You put that shit under your seats. You be putting niggas inside the trucks. Like, you put them inside of the truck. I don't even know how you do it.
You know I don't even know how that's fucking possible.
It was like, well, how the fuck did you put him, you was inside it's like, I don't even know how the dog sniffed you out. He'd be like, something ain't right here.
This is a nigga in the side of the wall of the truck.
It was like, what? It's like one of those pickup trucks. So it was like there's nobody in the flatbed part of it. And it's like, no, the niggas are inside of the truck. It's like, how the fuck did y'all? It's like, they be thinking of any way to sneak in this country.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. That's a fact, because even on Power or Snowfall, or even some of the shows that I watch,
it's like,
they
what
be
you see
the most
on
creative
fiction,
wild.
it's like, what you see in fiction is honestly not even the half of it.
No.
Reality is really crazy.
They said niggas try everything. I said, bro, this nigga that came here and smuggled this shit through the baby stuff. I said, yo, cut out all the cotton out of the baby stuff and filled it up with drugs. I said, you ain't shit, bro. You like, I ain't gonna run. I knew what that moment.
It's like, it'd be crazy what they be doing. I'd be like, oh, how? Man. Y'all wild. It's crazy right now.
Smuggle that shit through the kids' fucking shit. That shit crazy, bro. Smuggle that shit in there, bro.
Hey, they be doing crazy stuff in real life.
Niggas would take out that shit in the lining of the roof and fill that shit up with the drugs.
They be doing They be doing anything.
Because that's what they was doing on BMF, taking out the car, replacing it, making departments. You know, I was like, damn. That's what they was doing. So shit. You got to be creative, man. How the fuck we gonna move the drugs?
How the hell we gonna smuggle in the people?
That's crazy.
So the companies can get the free labor. The cheap labor. So they be working hard.
So that's how they do it? Get the cheap labor from the immigrants? We might need to look into that.
The illegals. I want to do that now.
Yeah.
Trump's trying to cheat. That nigga put that shit on lock.
Maybe I can go holler at him real quick.
Nigga, yeah, well, he ain't gonna get the
Like, what's good, my boy? He was like, man, get this nigga the fuck out of here. This nigga the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck wrong with him? 6 niggas in all black suits. Get his head. Oh, shit. What's going on? And
I say for some dumb shit. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, I told his ass not to go the fuck up there. You want to be a bitch and start running up there? I don't think he know niggas.
I was like, I told you gonna do no fucking that. He said, I ain't letting these, so you gonna come in the legal way. Properly. But anyway, moving on to that topic of the whole research and a little history lesson. I guess we can move on to a little bit of spots. As you guys have known, Christmas has passed, and every Christmas season, we must have our annual Christmas games of the sports. Jesus. In America. Sorry about that. In America. Starting off, we had football with the Ravens going up against the Texans. Chiefs going up against the Steelers. And boy, oh boy, what interesting games they were. Ravens taking the dub on Christmas Day, stealing the Houston's, like just imagine that. Imagine, like, it's Christmas Day, you hyped up to play football, your home field, everybody's like, yeah, it's Christmas season, we're gonna, our team's doing good. Our team's doing nice, and we're about, we just gotta go against the Ravens and win. We got that Christmas magic behind us. And then they just come into their home field on Christmas Day and just destroy you. Well, Christmas night, technically. 32-2. Just imagine that. And I mean, at least the Steelers did better. They got 10 points. And the Chiefs only got 29. But, man, it is what it is. It wouldn't be the first time, though, that the Ravens came in and acted like the Grinch on Christmas and stole other people's presents. Be like, fuck you. It's like, man, fuck your Christmas. That's what they're like. That's what the Ravens be like. Good team win. I forget. I think we have the Chiefs next up, so we're gonna get beat. So ain't nothing. So get it while we can. Enjoy it. You know how it is with the Chiefs. If we do win, I mean, we definitely gonna put that on our back, and as a cake to make sure people see it that, and it just says, as it blows in the wind, we beat the Chiefs. If it happens. Because I know a lot, there's a lot of people who be hating on the Ravens. But I tell you one thing, if we beat the Chiefs, they ain't going to be singing a different tune. At least for a week. But that's only if I don't see it happening. I understand how it is. But moving on into basketball, we had the Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors Christmas Day. And a little bit of comments on this. That's something that I've seen some people make as, I am, pull this up actually right quick here. As I read this. Some people do be commenting about, like, when, like, you guys remember when the NBA used to have, like, Christmas jerseys? Like, they had, like, the custom-made Christmas jerseys. I've seen some people miss those. I was like, yeah, I think they should bring them. They should bring them back, or like in a better fashion, like at least for next year. I mean, honestly, I probably understand why. You got like the NBA's not. sadly enough, the NBA isn't really doing too well in sports viewership. Sadly, I think. Like, I don't know. I don't believe this can be true, but like even the WNBA was like at a slight point doing better, but probably because we have like two rising new star talents to kind of bring life into the game. Or I guess three here and there. We kind of had new talent to bring life into the game, and people were actually interested for it for once. So that helped spike it. And some people haven't been liking the NBA, comparing it to the NFL of this season, and comparing it of, I guess, last season to the MLB, which, you know, both are seeing good numbers and viewership currently. And I even heard things about people not really liking the World Series that much, and even viewership for baseball is still doing good. So it's definitely like people ain't tired of sports. I think people are, I think people are starting to go back into sports. Definitely certain. You can say like the NFL, they don't get political anymore. Like they cut that shit out. You know what I mean? He said, yeah, we done doing the whole kneeling bullshit. We told them niggas you better stand. We said, nah, stop. We gotta stop putting the fucking names of random motherfuckers who's like, we don't know who these people are and shit. Like I remember the story of like where it was like, yeah, man, I was down for where one of the football players was like, I was down for wearing like yeah, man, that guy was killed by the police. That was messed up. And then like the dude did research and shit, and it was like, hold up, this motherfucker was out here raping motherfuckers. I don't want that nigga on the back of my head. Hell no. No, that's you all. I was cool with him until I looked up this nigga was a fucking rapist. Nah, buddy. Nah, yeah, he can go. And I was like, y'all just didn't do any research. Y'all was just like, well, he was killed by the cops and, unjustly. It's like, maybe it was a little bit of justice. Maybe it was by God. I don't know. I don't need him on the back of my helmet. That's for damn sure. I take this shit off. I was like, hey, and like a few seasons later, he cut that shit off. He said, no, we done. We ain't doing that. Stop kneeling. Stop kneeling. The only time you kneel is for God. And if you ain't doing that, stand on your motherfucking toes. You ain't no bitch. No offense, ladies. But it's like, we cut that shit off. Shit. I hear they about to they about to bring the Redskins back. I hear they about to bring them boys back. He said, you know what, the Commanders, we bringing back the Redskins. Motherfucker said, no, we want them back. He made a petition. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back better. Y'all better if y'all going to bring it back next season, I want a new logo. Yeah. Matter of fact, if y'all bring back the Redskins and it's a cool new fire logo, I buy a Redskins hat.
But Cap. Nigga, damn well you're not buying no Redskins hat, bro.
I mean, they've been doing pretty decent, and they got an okay quarterback.
Yeah, because they got. You know why they doing good now? They got that nigga from the Warriors, the Golden State Warriors, that helped put that team together. He the nigga that's helped put the team together for the Commanders. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Bob Myers.
So
yeah, that nigga nice, bro.
Maybe I do it for the local team. I support the local.
Nah, Chris, you can't be doing no team hopping now, Chris.
Nah, it's not going to be team.
Nah, you can't be doing that, bro.
It's just will be them bringing back the Redskins after them not having it, and be like, yes, you finally came, you bastards.
Yeah, if they came, they fucking dumb as shit. What was the whole point of that?
That's why I'm
fucking
doing
money.
it. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. I ain't hopping on your team.
That's fucking stupid.
My team just whooped the Texans' ass, 32-2. Hell no, I ain't team hopping. My team looking sick.
I ain't gonna lie, they're looking pretty good too.
You know what I mean?
They look like they have a bright future.
Like, I respect y'all. I'm doing it because y'all brought back the Redskins name, and I at least want to get it like the new version since y'all bringing it back.
So they've been talking about it?
Yeah, like supposedly they're bringing it back next season, and they're going to start calling themselves the Redskins again. I'm like, all right, I want to, Yeah, but I want a new logo. Please don't bring back the old logo. At least try to like freshen it up a little bit
Yeah.
and stuff. If it's just the same logo, then ain't no goddamn point. I ain't buying no brand new goddamn hat. I'm buying that shit at the fucking thrift store.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, I want to get that shit second. He said, his shit ain't worth nothing. I don't get it second. Hey, Chris, you ain't shit for that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'd be mad as fuck if you said that about my team. I was like, hey, what's up with this nigga? Hey! We trying to progress. We're trying. Unlike the fucking Wizards. I don't know what they're doing, bro. And I feel like when they had John Wall and Bradley Beal, that just accidentally happened.
That was the height of it.
I think that wasn't supposed to happen. I think it did happen, and they just rode the wave, and they never capitalized after that. Because, like, bro, I don't know. They're just fucking stupid, bro. It's like, and I want to like the Wizards, bro, because it's a local team, but, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, same thing with the Redskins. It's like, hey, you're a local team, so I give you some respect. You know, I give you.
Nah, I don't know about the respect part. I just kind of want to come to your games and you not be shitty. If I could actually see a good game. You feel me?
I mean, I might tune in and look at that.
But
I was going to go with the Redskins, but I was going to go with the Bengals. Especially how we beat the Steelers. We did a good job. But, yeah. NBA news. Sorry, I'm backing it off tangent. LeBron was dapping up Curry like they were old buddies.
yeah, after he's back after his Diddy hiatus.
Trying to be like, hey, you trying to come to LA?
You know he is. He's like, yeah, you know I can't win by myself. And, you know my son's a
You know, you
bomb.
ain't got. It was like, it was like, Draymond, he ain't got no help out there in Golden State. You got Draymond, you're going to get fouled out. You don't want to get fouled out in the first 5 minutes of the game. It's like,
Those first 5 minutes is crazy.
it's like, well, who else you got? I mean, the rookie's nice, but they ain't prime play.
Andrew Wiggins.
You know, he's cool, but can he live up to it? Just come to LA, man. Come to LA.
Nah, fuck all that. Come to Golden State, nigga. LeBron, you always was a team hopper. What's the difference?
It's like, you're probably cool. You probably like it in LA.
Well, we right down the street from you, my boy. You just come on, we in San Francisco. You ain't really gotta move, bro.
You don't know. Maybe he has to think about it. He got to be like, can you bring my son?
But I think he just signed a contract extension, though.
No, and he might as well just, who? LeBron?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he might as well just tell him to come to go.
Yeah.
He might just say, man, fuck Golden State. Come down, like, ball out.
No, that's what Draymond would probably do. Suppose I don't think that Curry doing this. That Curry a real nigga, bro. You know.
I was like, LeBron always trying to make super teams. It was like, you think LeBron made the first super team?
That's not true.
You don't believe that?
No, no. The Boston Celtics in 2008 was a super team. The Lakers with Kobe and Shaq were a super team. Michael Jordan and them were a super team.
A lot of people don't think they were a super team.
Nigga, yeah, bro.
Like, they say a lot of people say, like, this is what they say. They say, like, you had, like, two greats you had on like, a team. You had, like, your golden duo, which is, like, Chicago back then, which was Scottie and Michael Jordan. And then you had, like, your key pieces. Like, me, and then you had, like, your key pieces.
Yeah, but
and
the
stuff
key
like
pieces.
Dennis, like, maybe you can, like maybe Chicago when like Dennis came around.
Yeah, nigga, them niggas was bro. They didn't have superstars, but they had elite role players, bro.
Yeah, I think that's what they mean when they say like
that was a fucking super team, bro. They were
I guess, like people don't consider
even
like
with
that.
Kobe and Shaq, they was a super team, bro.
Like people don't it's just people don't consider like those.
That was the
teams.
first. That was the first iteration of a super team, bro.
I guess some people think more so of like the Boston Celtics or Golden State.
Boston Celtics were definitely a super team, bro. With Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Rondo,
I think more people
Ray
see
Allen.
I think more people see Boston Celtics and Miami as like the first superstar team more so than those because he felt like it was like you just had like the two big tops and then like those good role players. But
Yeah,
like
but,
eyes were always on that golden
I
duo
think-
to drive the.
I think you're confusing big three between super team. A super team is basically like when you.
I mean, that's what they're saying.
Because
some of them, what they're saying, and how they put it.
when you look at it, when you really look at it, bro. All right, hold on. Let's break this down. When you look
I
at
don't care either
the
way.
Kobe and Shaq, bro, these niggas had big shot Bob. God damn, you got an elite nigga that's clutch that you really don't have to rely on, but when you do rely on him, he's gonna hit it every time.
I think they also
Rick
refer to like
Fox,
all
bro,
around.
they had a fuck, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like they didn't have big names, but they had elite role players, bro.
Yeah, that's
It's
why.
like having multiple Jimmy Butlers, bro.
Because I think that's what like they're.
You feel
That's
me?
what some of them are saying, where it's like
Which is
that's why they don't say it's a super. Because most of those
that's
people
a
were like
super
all,
team, nigga.
like me. But some of those people like the Boston Celtics and Miami were like they made like the All Star team multiple times.
Yeah, but that
like,
doesn't mean you're not a super team, bro.
and stuff.
Like
They still don't
so
like discredit those players. Like they still said like when he said that like they're great role players, but they
I
just
think
don't.
people confuse a big three between a super team. Because like when you look at it, bro, the teams that won the most championships,
Because I can see Chicago and
Chicago was
team. I can see like
that was a
like
super
the
team. The
like
Bulls.
the old LA.
That was a super
Lakers.
team. Those were the first iterations of a super
Like
team.
not even like
But
not
what
even
they
like
did
Kobe,
was-
like not even Kobe. And I'm talking about when like you had like when Magic teamed up with
Super team. That was a super team too.
if you're going
But, like,
to go
it's
by like
not-
those standards where you had
I
like
think-
two great players and then like you had a bunch of good roles.
That was the first formula. But then people did it got took to a whole
So you
other
see
level.
as like super teams had like
It was
more of a beginning than like just no
Then-
it started
then just-
here
And it just started from Boston and Miami. Boston and Miami took it to another level.
because I
then
think that's
they
where
made-
most people
That's
see
when
it.
the big three really happened, and that's when I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's when the shit started getting ridiculous.
Because I think
And that's when niggas
that's
started
what-
linking up that shouldn't have been linking up.
Because that's when people said that was truly super teams when you have
That's
like when you have like these types of players come around. These guys are like all-star team levels. Like these guys aren't just
That's
good role
when-
players. No, you have like all-star level people.
And when
teaming up
people
on
say
one
super
team.
teams, bro, I don't consider these teams nowadays. Like I don't even really consider Miami. I
No,
really
like,
consider
a lot
them
of
like
people say the era of super teams are kind of over.
dead.
With like
Yeah, of course it is.
because like a lot of them like they're aging and stuff. And most
And not
people
only
see
that, super teams don't work anymore, bro.
it's better to have like
A
a
duo.
good foundation.
Like it's back to what it used to be, a duo.
yeah.
And then you build out
That's what
and you get
people-
elite players, and that's how like Boston is winning,
Yeah.
and that's why Boston right now is a super team.
And that's why
And they don't have a whole
like
bunch
an
of
old
elite
form.
players.
Like, yeah,
That's
your
the-
standard is an old form.
It's like the OG super team.
So yeah, because I
Yeah.
get your mindset and I kind of get
Because it's
theirs.
like, bro, you gotta think, bro. Like once you put together a team,
It's just
and
like
the whole thing is to put together elite. When you put together an elite team, it doesn't matter if they're all stars or not. As long as you have
people still think
guys
the
who can
teams
get the
are
job
good though
done.
because
You
people
know what I
still.
That's why they won multiple titles. Just like even just teams like that win multiple titles. When they're elite, it doesn't necessarily. If you notice, like even Miami, bro, we won 2 out of 4, but that's not really good for all the pieces that we had, bro. Just being honest.
I mean, that's what they say about. I mean, like some people say LeBron makes fail super teams because it took him
Yeah.
forever to. Because he even had like even when he made one in Cleveland when he went
Because
back, and it took
It's
him
hard to
back.
get 3 people like that to work together cohesively.
Mhm.
It's very hard. And you know what has to fall in place on the outside too? So like again, like when I say they're the OG super teams, like bro, Dennis Rodman was getting like 25, 28 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like so they did other shit exceptionally well outside of scoring. So it's like, bro.
Like I think I
So
said
it's like,
I get
damn,
what
bro,
like.
you can't
I get
stop
what
that
you're
shit.
saying, and I get what they're saying. It's like it's just like two different ways.
You
of how,
can't
like,
stop it, bro. Kind of like Golden State was it
Like
in
when he probably
2017,
had
you
like,
couldn't stop it, bro.
like when he had like when it was Clay, Steph, and KD.
Man, that shit was crazy. And then their role play, and for real, what people don't give credit to is their elite role players, like Sean Livingston, what the nigga name is, Alfonso, whatever the fuck the nigga's last name is. They had a lot of people who played their roles really well. Bruce,
Yeah, credit to those guys.
yeah, they played really, really well.
You know,
And
people never forget.
Those are the
them.
ones. People always forget about them. But it is.
I mean, like not the people who like are like the casuals, yeah, because the casuals focus on the star players, but the people who actually like make videos and research the game and stuff, they be like, nah, like you need like every star needs a good key, you know, every
Facts.
team needs good key role players. the casuals are always gonna. But that's how the game is made. It's entertainment, so you want the casuals to get in there and see the star players, which is one of the reasons why they're trying to change rules to get the star players to actually play more games. So these niggas
like
aren't
Joel Embiid whole ass.
so
Bro.
these
You saw he not
motherfuckers
playing back to backs. What's up with that whole shit?
getting paid millions of dollars to sit on your ass and not.
Nigga, you get millions of dollars to play basketball. This is not fucking rocket science, bro.
You know what I mean? I get it. You gotta
Fuck
wake
is wrong
up.
with these
It's like
people?
I get it. You gotta wake up
Hurt.
at a certain time. You gotta go. You gotta do this. I
Bro,
get it.
Chris, stop excusing the bullshit. They're playing basketball.
No, I'm saying it was like no, I'm not done. It was like I gotta do this, but at the end of the day, is it really that hard? Is it really? When you get like what?
Millions.
You get like what the summer? You're gonna get like what the whole summer to chill.
No, you don't. You need to be
mean-
working out.
I mean, you get a little bit of rest because
Yeah,
like
get
you
some
gotta,
rest,
like obviously they have to rest their body. You're not gonna just because like I know how like
Yeah, of course you have to rest.
because that's what all athletes do. Like they at least have like a month or so of rest before you
Couple
eventually
weeks or
hit up
some shit.
training,
But
like summer training and stuff.
bro, my thing is this though.
And even then, most of those dudes still be chilling during summer training and shit.
That's the problem.
Even then,
Kobe will be sick to his stomach. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Kobe chills in his off season. Then when it's
Kobe
time to
don't
train,
chill in
it's
the
time
off
to
season.
train.
Kobe work all year round. He just know how to balance his time. So he know how to rest his body when it's time to rest his body all year. Shit ain't changed. That's what made Kobe so fucking great. You feel me? He was always at it. He was like a crackhead for the basketball.
Sure was. But but we do got some good, decent players coming out in this new generation.
Yeah.
Wemby looking nice.
Yeah, that nigga tall as a bitch. I don't think I can get a shot off on that nigga.
He's looking good. He's learning his athletics. So
Yeah.
he's starting to he's a big man he's starting to move well.
What's your record right now?
I don't know because he was shit last season. They're doing, I guess, slightly better. I think. But I miss the NBA jerseys.
15 to 15.
So they're going even. I guess that's better. It's definitely better than last season.
Yeah, but last season they were trying to get Wemby.
Wemby's second season and he's doing well, playing nice, getting good scores. 40, I think he had last in Christmas on the Christmas Day game. So shout out to him and stuff. He's balling, trying to do what he can for a team. And some people commented. Everybody, he cares about the game, but the rest of the Spurs players don't. I mean, eventually, I think he needs to get on a different team. The Spurs are good for developmental, but in terms of coaching, with some of those players, Chris Paul can help out a little bit as like a veteran talent. Should hear the games today. Knicks against the Magic, third quarter, 46 seconds. Knicks up 74 to 68.
Oh, look at Nia Jax. What the fuck she got that little ass?
They only got one size fit all.
No, that's not true.
I think they did. Used to make custom belts.
Nah, like all right, for the
Like,
littler girls, they have a smaller one, and this is the biggest size they have.
She a big
Why
girl.
the fuck she got that shit around her waist?
Maybe we need to
I
get.
remember when Big Show did that shit. I said, that shit was squeezed.
That's when he got it. That was one of the times where they got him like the bigger one eventually.
Yeah, they eventually got him the bigger one, just for him to lose it the next week.
Yeah, but I think they let other people wear the big one though for a while.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why the championships are made bigger. But for the women, the belt is made a little bit smaller. But that shit look like it's tight as fuck around her waist.
Need to get her one of the men's ones just to make it a woman's.
Somebody need the joint that Andre the Giant was.
Need a supersized belt.
That shit was crazy. Shout out to Chelsea Gray for becoming the first ever women's United States champion.
Shout out.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
A lot of people are liking the female division now.
We want to see who's going to become the first ever women's Intercontinental champion next.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know yet.
We wait and see what the script's like. Script's tell us.
They should let me write the script. Because if it was up to me, let's call it Io Sky.
Celtics got 91 whooping the Pacers. These games looking.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I just haven't had the desire to watch the NBA in a long time.
That shit ties back into the whole viewership being lost. You're just losing viewership.
Hey, question you know about weed?
Like a little bit, I guess. Nothing crazy. I ain't know how to plant nothing.
Hey, bro, we gotta make a video. Cause I was telling the people that I'm gonna start doing this little series where I try different packs out. You feel me?
Oh yeah, that's something we used to kind of do. Try to bring it, revitalize it.
Yeah, into the YouTube. I think that could be good for us, bro. I was thinking.
A bunch of different like we.
Our first one, I was feeling like we should. Our first two, we should try out Khalifa Kush and the Snoop Dogg OG Kush.
See how their brands are.
But I really want to try the Khalifa Kush out first because Wes Khalifa was talking shit. He was like, "Can't let these young niggas have a smoke weed, this, that, and the third." He was talking that nigga was talking out his neck.
I guess we got to see how his is, because he smokes his own brand, smokes his own everything.
But I've heard a lot of people say that his weed was shitty. So I want to see for myself.
We tested out.
And if it is shitty, I'm gonna give him a review. But I'm gonna make sure I tag him, and I feel like I can run it up off that. A lot of niggas will tune in because Wes Khalifa is so his name is on the video. I'm just gonna be real.
Like the hashtag Wes Khalifa.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then I want to do Snoop Dogg Kush too. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I know I can outsmoke both of the niggas. You feel me?
Roll up a big old J. That a fucking big ass statue. Wow. You gotta walk under his balls.
What?
Just to get into the ring. It's a big ass fucking statue. Back when we did. It was way back in the day, 2020. 4 years ago. I guess it was way back.
Yeah, man.
I seen it. It's weird. Don't came back in the town.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been. See, I'm probably ran into the ring with just a towel and a shower cap on. You for real wrong. I do like the WWE is a little bit more looser and a little bit more fun than it's been in the last few years.
We call it the Renaissance.
Under Freaky McMahon,
Freaky McMahon.
that shit kind of got boring.
Freaky McMahon was stuck in his ways.
Yeah, boy. That's the freak boys. I can't believe he's not in there with Diddy.
One day, maybe.
I'm not advocating for them to go to jail, but I'm just saying. Like, it's just crazy how he pretty much did worse than what Diddy was doing. It was literally. I remember the first time I heard about that shit. It was like he was shitting on the bitches. I said, what?
He was doing that crazy shit.
I said, man.
R. Kelly did that.
You know what I said when they said that? I said, I know he was probably, I know he could be fucked up. You ain't got to sue the nigga because he was disrespecting you and call you out your name and shit. My brother turned his FaceTime on. He said, no. I think you need to read that lawsuit, bro. He was literally. I said, what? Bro, that nigga caught my attention as soon as he did that shit. What? This nigga shitting on the bitches?
It's like, let me tell you, bro.
Man, this nigga was nasty, bro. We gonna free you, boy.
I do not fuck with that man. He said, I do not fuck with that man.
Yeah, get his ass out of there. That's it. And then he was doing it to men too. I said, how far do you want to go in this business?
He didn't care. So you want to wrestle, don't you? You want a championship, don't you?
You want to be the tag team champions of the world, right?
Then you got to tag team this. No!
You want to be the cruiserweight champion. What?
You don't have to prove
You didn't even offer me the heavyweight title. What the fuck? That shit crazy. And a nigga like him, you gotta keep doing that shit. And then he'll end your title reign and then squash you like he did Kofi Kingston.
It's like, fuck that nigga. But we like that. I don't care what you like.
We'll give you something new, motherfuckers.
You better like it. Sometimes we don't, sometimes we do.
And sometimes you just pick what you like and then just go with the flow.
And sometimes I don't even go with the one you pick. 'Cause I'm an asshole.
Honestly, I don't really think that was what made him an asshole. I think him shitting on the bitches made him an asshole. Like, that's crazy. Like, I mean, some of those booking decisions, people
There's
cry
probably
about.
a lot of things.
Like, bro, I saw people were crying that Brock Lesnar won over Mufasa Ali, Mustafa, whatever the fuck the nigga name is. But I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. That was the right fucking choice. Mustafa Ali, what is he doing now?
Nothing about those people.
Nothing. You were right. You said nothing. When you said nothing, you were right. Nothing. You're doing podcasts. You're not hot on the indie scene. You were a couple years back when you got released for like 2 months. It's over. Quit crying about it. Everybody thinks, oh, I wanted money in the bank, my opportunity, I was bigger than this. Yeah, you were cool, but my thing is, this is how I look at it. If you were really that nigga, bro, or if you were really that cool, how come you didn't go to other brands, other companies, and be that cool?
You can only be cool in WWE.
Because other people don't believe in you because you're not like that. I ain't trying to hate on a nigga. I'm just telling you reality, brother. You X Division champion, motherfucker. Not Universal champion.
Oh my glob.
Now World Heavyweight champion. You Intercontinental champion at best. U.S. champion at best. And that's a good little spot for you. You are a B+ player. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think sometimes niggas don't accept their role, bro. You feel me? And niggas be wanting roles that they're not equipped to play.
So see, when you're a role, so you're the best one in it.
Yeah, you feel me?
So they have to pay you the big bucks.
I don't understand why you don't do what you're good at. You feel me? If you're good at this, do this, and get exceptionally well at you know what I'm saying?
And then you get the big bucks in this, you still get big bucks. But you want to be more. Something that you can't be.
Yeah, you ain't gonna never be shit. Cause you ain't never shit. It's just I don't mean it like that, but I do. So I need you to understand that you ain't shit. Like,
oh yeah, I forgot Squid Game season 2 came out.
yeah, I heard about that bullshit.
I don't care about it.
I don't really care about it either. Yo, I finally got a chance to see Moana too.
You liked it?
It was cool. It was cool. I like the first one better, but this one, it was cool. It was better than what I thought it was going to be.
When will Wicked be available to watch at home?
Wicked?
Yeah, just be careful. Don't type in the wrong Wicked or you're going to get some X-rated content.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what y'all talking about. They said there was a little barcode you could scan, bro.
You don't even need to
Freaks that
scan
came
it.
out.
No, you don't even need to scan it. You can just type in Wicked and then it accidentally pops up.
Let me see what it's talking about.
I don't want to do that. Y'all won't see it, luckily. I ain't gonna look. I mean, because I already seen it to see if it was true.
What? This nigga. It
I
didn't
was
come
like-
up.
Like, I think I typed it on a URL barcode. Because it's like a URL thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They could have fixed it though by now. Because I saw it when it first happened. I was like, what? It was like, you see, but I typed it, I think, in the same way like it was on the box. To do it exactly like the parent would. And I was like, yeah. First, I had no idea what the fuck I was looking at until I scrolled and was like, oh, no, never mind. Because I have no idea what the fuck. At first, I thought I was actually kind of really looking at Wicked, the actual movie website. For some dumbass reason, I was like, am I actually looking at it? Because I thought I saw something. Because I saw green and pink, and my dumbass was like, well, the movie has green and pink in it. Because my ass was like, sure, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. And then I started scrolling down, and I was like, nope. Definitely not Wicked. Get out of that. Couldn't work
What
with
the
Chevy
fuck?
Chase. What, you found it?
50% off. Christmas sale.
Off of the nice sexual movies?
Who the fuck is paying for this shit?
Some people do. I don't know why.
This shit says 50% off. Ain't even no sisters on this joint.
You gotta probably dig deep for those.
I ain't doing that. I'm finna get this off my phone.
This is like, yeah, you don't want it. Like, oh, it's there. Trust me, it's there.
It says cinematic and parody X-rated films. That's what they do. Yeah, this I rebuke this in the name of Jesus. This shit off my phone, bro. Crazy. So it's crazy, bro. It was all I saw was these bitches trying to act. I couldn't act.
We got porn stars. What could they ever act?
No, that's crazy. How can you not act if you're a porn star?
The whole job is not to act.
Nah, that's part of it. You gotta get us into it. Fuck, what kind of
They
shit
do
is that?
good at that part because that's all they know how to do. The rest of the shit's not good.
Yeah, no, but that's part of the whole shebang, bro.
Let's be honest. Nobody actually looks at that part.
Oh, that's.
Let's be honest. Nobody
I'm
looks
looking
at
at that part, bro. Because you gotta. You can't just dive right in. You gotta
that.
see what happened. I want to know a little bit of backstory. How did we get here, bro? What the fuck? This nigga just.
This man be like, I'm looking at it for the plot, I swear.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't turn on some shit. I was like, wait a minute. Go on. I didn't turn on some shit, and I was like, hold on, what the fuck? What? Wait a minute. How the fuck we get here? And it'd be some wild time. I was like, what the fuck? How we get here? And then, so I started looking for the full joint because I'm like, yeah, let me see how we got here because this actually seemed the actual story behind this seemed kind of seemed. And I seen something that has some good stories though. I ain't even going front, and there's some cool actors. No, this shit cool. I ain't even. I just want to watch this. It's like a soap opera.
It's like a soap.
It's like a soap opera. Boy.
It's a soap opera.
Damn near as good as Power. Boy, hold on.
It just has more ass.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, HBO After Dark had all the shows on it. And
I mean, there were more like R-rated shows, but it was it wasn't boring though.
It wasn't boring.
He showed nudity because it's R-rated.
It damn near was, bro.
We could show at least 1 or 2 sex scenes. You know, cover up some of the parts.
Bro, it was more than that. It was like 5. Anytime you saw a man and a woman in a scene, they was gonna have sex. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
They showed all those random ass black movies.
I was like, yo, this is crazy.
When the niggas was like, yeah, it was like, oh yeah. It was like, what? No, this one be on BET. It's like, it ain't no point. No worry. Sure, yeah, we gotta really do it though to sell it. What?
That's been crazy, bro. I was like, yo, that shit crazy, bro.
I think Courtney said it was in the contract.
I'm like, damn, bro, like.
Shit's different nowadays. Now it's all fancy camera angles.
Yeah, now they just
want
to
go to them.
See, now all they want to do is just dive into the shit. I'm not. You motherfuckers, you young kids.
What?
Y'all don't even care about no plot, nothing. This shit's crazy. No climax or nothing, bro. How did we get here? You just turn on the video and they fucking.
I mean, they get to the climax. That's the end part.
Nah, I'm talking about you got it. How did we get here? The beginning, the middle,
the prologue. Well, the middle's not the climax. The middle's the end. Which I'm assuming will be him just busting all over.
Nah, nigga, I'm trying to see like, bro. I want to see how he got to that point. You didn't just bitches don't just appear and you fuck them. You gotta talk to them, or they gotta talk to you, and something has to happen.
It was probably some bullshit like plumbers don't wear ties.
I'm like, damn.
I need to fix a leaky pipe, man.
No, I remember I seen one like that, and the bitch was like, "I can fix your leaky pipe." I said, "Bitch, if you're a bitch, you little dirty asshole, but come fix the pipe."
This shit need to fucking prevent. So it's like when you see the tropes from Family Guy, it's like, you know what, these have to come from somewhere real. It's like, yeah, they do. Now take a hammer to it. So this, it's like I never want to see this acting again.
But yeah, I'd be wanting to see the full story, brother. But see, I had to stop watching that shit because, like, I mean, I started seeing some weird shit, and I was like, oh, no, this shit weird.
I never have.
Nah, I was like, who the fuck films yourself doing this nasty ass shit?
I never have, and I never will.
You feel me?
Oh, shit.
You feel me? Who the fuck films themselves doing this nasty ass shit? Or who makes a movie like this? You feel me? Cause I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a firm believer like certain shit. But that's different. But that, like, I tell you after we finish.
Sadly, that shit's.
No. The shit that I talk about, you gonna be like, what the fuck? But,
granted, both of it's all legal technically.
The video that I saw, that shit was illegal.
Well, that's different. I mean, with some of the shit that I've seen people
I reported that shit, bro.
Some of the shit I
First time I snitched in my life. I said, no, hell no. Take this shit the fuck down now. The fuck? Now.
Immediately.
This shit, I make another account so I can report it again. Fuck no, bro. This shit, wait. It's always somebody that take this shit too far. Fuck wrong with niggas, bro. Doing some weird ass freaky shit. I'm like, bro.
No, that wasn't the case with that.
Nah, bro, that shit was crazy, bro.
No, but like some of the stories I hear from that, I'll be like, wait, what? It was like they can get away with a lot more stuff. It was like, what do you mean? Like more? It's like, yeah. It's all legal. It's a different country. Sadly, sadly, it's all part of the manga genre. What? It's all one big genre. Hentai is just yes. And technically mangas can have nudity and not be porn. Sometimes it's okay for those animes. Anime's complicated. Just like their censorship rules, but that's a whole different story. But it is what it is. They were a weird bunch. A funky bunch. Do, 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 do.
Hey, bro, did you hear about OG Macos? He passed away. The rapper, bitch, you guessed it.
Damn, he died.
That's
OG
right.
Mako?
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, I don't know if you know, a little while back he tried to commit suicide. He shot himself in the head. And I guess he was in a coma, and I guess finally they couldn't save him. He passed away, bro.
Thank you for listening to me, computer. Tell the government to
The government said, what the fuck? The government said, we don't want you to see this.
government said we knew it. And we only blocked it. It's like, why not? I didn't give a fuck about this nigga. Damn, what's that?
Yeah, man, they looked at. Go back to the what the fuck? All right, go to news. It's just. Do you see where it says news?
That's right. We're doing this in fake news.
Bro, go to hotnewhiphop.com. Just type in hot new hip hop. Let's go down.
Hot new hip hop just replaced World Star. Pretty much right. The dude who made World Star passed away.
Why is that?
It was a while back. And then the rest
They
of
should say something about his family and make it a statement. Yeah, that's at the bottom. Yeah, his family. If you want to read this statement off too, bro. You found it?
Statement continued. Mako's influence both as an artist, as a person, will remain forever etched in our hearts. For those who wish to offer condolences, share memories, or contact with the family, please reach out through this account. Your support means more than words can express to all of Mako's fans and friends and supporters. Thank you for standing by him throughout his journey. Maybe someday a life that was extraordinary in every way. With love, gratitude, the family of OG Mako.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very
Sad day in
report.
the music, in the realm of back there. The unfortunate loss of a young talent. Cardi B and Mike Kears. Little baby, and people say he was falling off. But who knows? You think he's falling off little baby? Little baby always. Yeah, little baby. I was thinking of the baby for some reason. What do you think? You think little baby falling off? He ain't popping as much as he used to be.
Who?
Little baby.
I think he's. I think
I
I
know
think-
he's changing his flow. And,
I think
some
he had a
people-
bad album.
You know, some people saying, you know, he trying to be in the street type shit no more. You know, he trying to, be successful in the streets. People say he acting different now. He acting like, it's music. He don't be talking about all that.
Why would he? He's gonna evolve past it. He's not around. Like,
Yeah, that's what he says too. Like he don't want to, be like that. He wants, and I respect that.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just-
Like being the game, like he don't want to, he ain't around that. He don't want to be around that no more. You want to rap about something else. It's his music.
Exactly. And you see how niggas always want to bring you back down. I mean, I think Lil Baby had an album that came out that didn't do too well or wasn't received well, and I think it made him look at it like, damn, let me try to get better. They got 2 albums coming out in the next few months, so I'm excited to see what they're talking about. And that's all. He had one bad project.
Right, yeah.
I wouldn't even say it's bad. I would just say it was more like mid.
I mean, I didn't hear it, but I hated on the man.
Yeah, that project's old as shit. It's called My Turn, I think.
He's probably been taking. You probably on hiatus working on this stuff. You know how it be in the music industry. You gotta, take. If you want it to be good, you take time to actually work on your craft. Some people just don't.
Yeah, some niggas don't. Some niggas record
The
30 songs
downfall
in 20 minutes.
Like the downfall of Ice Spice.
She's ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Them lyrics are.
And then, not only that, her label doing her dirty. Her looking like a crackhead right now, boy. You seen it?
No, I haven't seen what she look like now.
That shit crazy. That old Simic is crazy.
They forced her to do like some body shit. I don't want to pull it up because if I type in Ice Spice, I know I'm just going to get a bunch of ass. So I just believe the stories. In the football, let's get it.
Look, bro.
Oh, yeah, she really slimmed down like this stomach, I guess. Yeah. I don't know why she's doing that. Maybe it's like some weird like body dysmorphia thing. I don't know.
This is not how she used to look.
I'm no therapist. I think it's like body dysmorphia. Like it's like a mental thing. Like she thinks she needs to be slimmer and stuff. And she was like, "No, you were."
Oh, she got an eating disorder.
Like it's a form. Like, that's a form of it.
No, I think the label did that, John.
It's always a possibility. It's always another theory.
And then she just
Like,
started
if the-
doing it.
Which I find weird if the labels doing that. I was like,
Yeah,
why
because
she was
they
making
own
money
it,
when-
nigga.
It was like I was saying it's weird because like she was making money when she was shaking ass and doing and being her normal weight.
Yeah, but they probably look at it as the idea of beauty. Now you need to be skinny and do it.
Mhm.
They try
I
to
know
change
those
it.
other labels don't give a fuck. They be like,
They should have just left her the way she was. She was beautiful. I mean, she's still beautiful. I just think that like
she looked more healthier, like she actually ate.
she was looking like I let her sit on my fucking face. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, hold on.
It looked like you at least ate the food. It looked like
Did you
you
eat
had like
today?
a decent, like you had like a healthy diet.
Yeah.
Like,
She
it wasn't
looks too
overweight.
slim. Too slim. You know what I'm saying?
It was never really overweight.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't know.
She
Try to
looks
label, I
beautiful.
guess.
The only reason why I said the labels because a lot of times the label once you sign a deal, they
I know
start
they have
dictating.
like stuff like that. They gotta have an image, and you gotta make it. We got an image. We gotta. This is what it is. It's in your contract.
Yeah, nigga. You can't say no. So you gotta do your hair the way we want you to do your hair.
Give
You-
that ugly ass fucking little bun afro and start.
That's fucked up.
She looked better with the long hair than with the little afro thing, but it was like, no, we got to do this. Leon said she looked like
A shit back.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do it like that. I'm sorry, Ice.
Looked like one of those orange haired cabbage patch fine with your natural hair length. But it's still like, they want you to look like that Barbie. They really want you to look like a,
It could be the label.
but who knows? Or it could be a type of body thing. Maybe she thinks that she wants to be thinner and she's doing it herself.
Nigga, we was all drooling over her when she first came out. Look at that ass. Look at her thighs. Look at this. She look good.
I mean, that still doesn't mean that, you know, people don't have like weird body dysmorphia issues and stuff. And, you know, if that's the whole thing, you know, it's like, even if we think it, you know, in our head, it's like, nah, that's how it works. You know what I mean? It's like she doesn't she doesn't feel like
So she don't feel like our validation was good enough for her.
yeah, I guess she thinks she needs to be slimmer. Yeah, like it's this type of body is more for you know. Probably on those to help get her thinner and shit. Also, probably doing possibly, I'm not saying she is the type of strict, maybe a strict diet. I mean, usually Ozempic, it's supposed to be like, you can get thin and still eat what you want. But who knows? You could be doing like a type of diet and stuff also with it. It looked like you ate good and healthy. It ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
Yeah, I'm thick.
It's like that Moto. It's like that Moto song. It's like, I like them thick. I like them chunky. Maybe not that part, but every day hippo, so it was pretty much no such thing as a thick hippo. If it is, it's dead.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why is everybody just texting all of a sudden?
People want to be like, what's up, my business?
Yeah, like, bro, they should know we from the high talk, bitch.
We ain't over here.
You feel me? But this was an interesting episode, bro.
Fun talk, fun conversation.
You know, cause like, bro, don't get me wrong, I appreciate our guests Gilbert too, but like, some of our guests just be tweaking, being mad aggressive
But it's always
for no reason.
interesting having them on.
I'll be like, hit the fucking blunt, nigga. How are you still aggressive?
It's just like, shit.
Like, bro, this nigga still aggressive. Like, I fuck with you, big dog, but like, hit the blunt so you can relax. Relax, brother.
You trying to be chill?
Breathe. We trying to chill, bro. This nigga,
Breathe in.
this nigga tweaking the whole time. Tweaking.
But yeah, good episode. Fun talk. Not too much movies happening. Sonic 3 came out. The Mufasa movie came out, and apparently that's ass. To nobody's surprise. Some people say they actually did do better in terms of the facial expressions, but let's be real here. One, nobody asked for a live-action Mufasa prequel type movie. Nobody asked for that.
I want to see that movie, bro.
I'm good on it. I seen the live action
Nah,
Lion
bro.
King, and then I'm like, nah, I don't know.
Nah,
Like, I
fuck that
might
one.
check
That
it out
one
if
was
it was
ass.
I might check it out if it was animated.
Yeah, but what if I do my magic and we watch it here, no Diddy?
It's like, I mean, I'm not paying for it, so I
Yeah,
don't
nah,
care.
yeah,
Yeah, I was like-
you already know, brother. You already know me. Don't leave me hanging, nigga. You know I ain't paying for that shit. Though. You know,
It was
getting that
like-
shit.
I wouldn't pay.
I don't care about this shit being on camera either.
So,
I don't give a fuck. You gonna take me to jail for some movies, nigga? You was still on them too.
it was like, blame the site. Take them down.
Yeah, bro.
So another one.
I actually don't take them down. I'll go do the time. I ain't even going.
It doesn't even matter if you take them down. That's what I learned. Because if you do, 10 more are going to pop up in this place. It's like,
Hell Hydra.
it's like, yeah. It's like, I realize them shit's it's like, those things are hydras, man. Like, if you take one down, another one's going to eventually pop up and replace
You
it.
take one down, 15 of them show up.
Like, there's always going to be more to take this place. That's how these shits operate, man.
I remember when they kept shutting down 123 movies. It was just 123movies.com.net.
It was like, it's still
.org, and then it was 123 movies 1,
It was like-
123 movies
It's like,
2.
all these
I was
niggas are
like,
doing
yo.
is chasing the URL and putting the shit back up. It's like just stop. It's like, just stop.
The fucking dumbass, bro.
You just keep changing You just keep changing the shit ever so slightly. and so it can just like be like, all right, yeah, show up, and that still works. Just stop. Same thing with F movies. Just same thing with, like, it's like when I look at anime and like my cartoons and shit. Like I don't really look at too much live action stuff. I look at cartoons and animation. It's all good. I like seeing the artwork and stuff. But I look at that shit for free, man.
Yeah, I'm
plenty of
that shit for free, bro.
There's plenty of websites out there that they be having the episodes brand new and fresh. Sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if it was a streaming platform, like, don't get me wrong. If it was a streaming platform where I could watch these stuff as soon as it come out, or you know what I'm saying, I would pay for that. I would.
It's like, yeah, because sometimes.
But the fact that all these stuff come out on different platforms, this platform, that, not buying all this shit.
The free platforms have pretty much everything in all one
Tubi.
easy package here.
Tubi got a lot of stuff. Shout out to Tubi.
Yeah.
Not only do they have anime on there, they got the movies for the niggas, the hood joints where, you know, the niggas that start shooting that don't never really get shot.
The plot of it.
The nigga died, but ain't no blood showing up. The nigga legs still moving. Hey, is it the end of the scene?
It's a BET. It's one of those lame ass BET. It's an early BET movie where it's like, hey.
Oh yeah, the BET movie used to be like that, bro.
So it's like, he be dead. Oh yeah, I see his eyes still moving. Hey, hurry up, cut the camera. Scene, it's over. Hurry up, shit. We got the budget, damn it. You're paying this nigga $2,000. It's like, you couldn't get a better actor? Nigga, them actors asking for $1 million. Asking for like 100, like at least for 2, 3, 4 million. It was like, we ain't got that type of money, pet. This nigga said we did it for 2,000, and we said bet. This nigga got shot and he's still breathing. Just quiet. And I said, cut the scene, damn it. Before your ass get fired.
Here we go.
But like, I got my own like anime sites because they usually.
What do you be watching, bro? Put me on to some shit. Put me on some.
I really be,
animes.
currently, I've been like looking at like this new cartoon called. Honestly, you might like it even though it's animated. I'm not 100% sure. It's about wrestling, so you might like it. I don't know.
I might check it out.
It's called Invincible Girl.
That sounds familiar.
Like it's on like Cartoon Network or also in one of the two, but it's actually not bad. Like the show, like the premise of the show is about like this girl who like always dreamed of being a wrestler and stuff, but she was like raised on an island of accountants. But she was never really good for accounting. She never really studied in accounting school. She pretty much like just yeah. Like pretty much every time, like me and Trudeau, like really like that show. It's like
oh, y'all really like this?
yeah, like I was bored, like I got bored and I just like saw it.
Oh, this is on Hulu?
Yeah, I watch it on my own shit for free, but you probably find that shit on Tubi too.
It says Hulu right here. If it's on Hulu, I'll definitely check this out.
And stuff. And I was like, And like me and her was like, you know what, this is actually a really good show. And we actually like praise it for like what it is and stuff. It's like you have a show with a female lead who's black and we don't feel pandered to.
Yeah.
It's like she's not powerful because she's a woman. She's not this because she's black. It feels like she's actually training and working for her shit. And we like really we really like the show and stuff. It's really good. And she like, and over the course of the show, and it has like some pretty interesting elements too to it. Like Shardell said, like it can get pretty dark at times. Like sometimes anime will be getting like this at times. Like it'd be like, oh, we think
this is pretty new.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you think it's gonna have like a happy ending and stuff? It's like, no, this ending was kind of sad. Like sometimes it's a you know, they gotta have a good happy ending or. Like, I don't know, even sometimes the ending don't really feel 100% like happy. Like, you feel like even that one moment of like triumphantness before, but right before the end of the episode, they have to leave you on something to leave you like shaking, like, hold up. It was like, we just got done seeing her like do this cool shit, and then you just have this random nigga pull up and just be like, yeah, man, I ain't scared of your master. Your master's scared of me. I ain't worried about that. But if you want to see real power and become a real champion, you know, come holler at him. But yeah, it's a cool show. I mean, like, I know you don't really look at too much like cartoons and stuff, but it's about wrestling and stuff. You might like it. Maybe you can be a wrestler. But yeah, it's cool though. It's a really good show. It's like a good cartoon, and that's the one thing I like and I praise about. I don't want anime to just be like. I don't want anime to just be like the sole thing that, you know, dominates entertainment and stuff. Like I do want like Western media to start coming back and, you know, being good again. And I think Invincible Fight Girl is like I was shocked how good it was. Like I just saw it randomly. I thought it was just going to be like, honestly, I thought the show was going to be woke, you know, and that's my fault 100% for judging it by what it looks, you know. Like to me, Cartoon Network, like I had like a bit of a disdain for like Western animation for a while after, you know, just like shit just hasn't been good. They've been making remakes of shit that like it's like he fucked up the Proud Families, he fucked up Good Times. I'm like, no.
You know they made a remake of Everybody Hates Chris.
I think was that animated too?
Yep.
I don't really think that shit was good. I think I did hear about that.
I didn't see it. Like, bro,
And I'm like, y'all need to stop
to
doing this. And it's just, and I was just disappointed in Western. And I was like, you know, I'm just going to stick to anime. I was already doing it. I was going to stick to it. But like this show, I was like, you know what, this shit it's kind of nice. I'm like, this is kind of cool. And honestly, it feels like it has some like anime inspiration too. It was probably made by a Korean studio on Cartoon Network. It was probably made in Korea. So I'm like, you know what? That's what's. I mean, I still consider it a bit of a Western type thing, since it was still ideal. It's on the animation is leased out to Korea. The storyboarding and in terms of like the story is still made by Americans, but they like Cartoon Network 100% puts that shit out. Like the animators are Korean. They 100% like they don't animate that shit in the end. He said, nah, y'all homies in Seoul can do that. And you dap them up and be like, thank you. But it's a good show. Check it out. And that's pretty much it. Good show. Check it out. Fully supported.
But on that note, it's your boy, they call me Chris, UGC Koi, the Dash, the We Smoking. Thank you guys for tapping in with us. Thank you guys for a productive year. We appreciate the love and support you gave us on 2024. Happy holidays. Make sure you guys stay safe.
And bring in the new year with a bang.
Happy New Year. Happy holidays. It's your boy UGC Koi, good guy. You know, we smoking. Yeah, let me just